My name is Judy and I'm here with Myler Bits to help Riding Warehouse understand Myler cheek pieces. When you choose a cheek piece for your horse, remember that the mouthpiece is more important to your horse, and the cheek piece is really about your hands and your discipline. So the first most basic and obvious question is, which discipline are you, English or Western? If you are not discipline specific, then choose the cheek piece based on your hands. Do you ride with constant tension in the reins, or contact as we call it? Then pick a ring bit. If you ride with a loose rein and ask your horse to do things periodically, then pick a shank bit. There are two basic styles of cheek piece, a ring bits and shank bits. A ring bit will look something like this. It'll either be a loose ring, where the ring can move independently of the mouthpiece completely, or a fixed ring, where the ring is actually fixed on the mouthpiece and can't move. When you buckle your bridle on a ring bit, the bit will sit like this in the bridle. And when you pull back on the rein is going to slide to the point of least resistance and pull back on your horse's mouth. This is called direct rein action because the rein pressure is acting directly on your mouthpiece. A shank bit will look something like this. It will have an arm on the side, and that arm will be fixed. When you use a shank bit and this lever arm moves, this is called indirect rein action. That means when you act on the rein, it acts on the lever, which then acts on the mouthpiece, in comparison to direct rein action, which acts directly on the horse's mouth. The benefit to indirect rein action is that you can actually apply pressure in different places using a curb strap and pole pressure across the top of the horse's head instead of just mouth pressure from a ring bit. Because when you pull back on this bit, you simply pull back on the ring and apply pressure to the horse's mouth. People are often nervous about shank bits because it is a lever arm, and that means it can make your rein pressure more powerful depending on how long the lever is. So if you're concerned about leverage and using too much rein on your horse, Myler's created a bit that combines the benefits of both. The cheeks with hooks, as they're called, look something like this. This is an English D with hooks. The hooks refer to the slots in the top of the bit and the bottom of the bit. When you buckle the bridle on the top hook, it will keep the bit suspended properly in the horse's mouth instead of allowing it to slide around the way it would in a regular ring bit. When you buckle the reins to the bottom hook, you can pull, and this will allow the rein to slide slightly, but it'll stop just below the mouthpiece, and that will allow you to lift the bit. This lets you use the independent side movement of the mouthpiece and gives you very fine-tuned shoulder control, lateral and vertical flexion, and a really precise rein aid. The added benefit are the little loops on top, which are curb loops. So you can actually add a curb strap. What the curb strap will do is keep the bit from over-rotating and apply pressure and ask the horse to give from the chin as well as the pole and the bar, and in this case, a little bit of the lip. The curb strap is there to protect the horse, and it actually gives the horse another pressure point to respond to. So because this bit uses a fixed rein that rotates the cheek piece and uses the pole and the chin to apply the pressure on the horse's mouth, you now have indirect rein action benefit. But because this cheek is not a leveraged cheek, it doesn't add any force to the horse's mouth the way a shank bit might. If you'd like the benefits of the indirect rein action using multiple pressure points, but you're a little concerned about using a leverage bit if you've never used one before, then the cheeks with hook are an excellent choice. We offer the cheek in Ds, egg butts, and also in a Western D. For more detailed information on Myler cheek pieces, visit ridingwarehouse.com.